And welcome back, everybody. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin. Where we left off last time, we were about to be attacked by a trio of Death Knights. We're going to run away, because they are invincible. And I think we have to go this way. I'm pretty sure it's the only way we can go, so... that is what we're going to do. We're going to run like madmen away from here. Also, a lot of our characters are super quick, so this should be pretty awesome. And, except for him, apparently he is considerably slower than my other characters. I blame his heavy armor. And he is super quick too. She is going to try and break these things with a ricochet. We have to go through there. I'm like 99% sure. How fast are these guys? Oh, they're slow. They're super slow. They must be new. Oh, that's weak. Alright. We need a better way to break these down. We can whirlwind, maybe. Let's try whirlwind. Whirlwind or fireball. Whichever one happens to work better. Can't use fireball. They're super slow, though. I mean, we have like 8,000 years for them to arrive. I could have looted this room, maybe. I don't think there's anything of note in there, though. So. Nope, nope. Can I hit boxes with this? Kinda. I need to move it closer. If I move closer, can I still use this? Yes. Just barely. The table dead? Okay. Go hit the mirror. You only need one person to hit the mirror, apparently. Somebody did mention that to me. Quick you'll go, and fast you'll fly when mirror's wing will oversweep you. Then next room, well, will keep you. Quick you'll go, and fast you'll fly. Where you'll land, for you to choose. Graves or books, your choice will be. Spirits, papers, are all for thee. Where you'll land, for you to choose. You mean you can transport me out of here? Enough of the poetics, I'm ready to go now. We're gonna go to the library, graveyard, crypt, library. Library, you say? Hurrah! Countless books within your reach. What will you learn? What will they teach the library, you say? Hurrah!
Where are we?
Looks as if we're still in the underground temple.
Then we're not out of the woods yet.
That is,
Wish it
that
was
is good.
the woods we were in.
We are safer now. Let's wander. So we're in the library. That's a cool statue. Although it's probably going to melt in the lava. Oops, I just ran through fire. No, stop the fireball things. Light gold cups. I like cups. They're really light and they give me lots of money. Get out of the fire. Come on, guys. Alright, let's heal. Why have the gods left Rivalon? I mean, there's probably a lot of answers for that. The main one's probably because they didn't really exist in the first place. Let's quick save. And we'll grab the book. And the light cup. And the other light cup. Are you encumbered? No, you have some carrying capacity. Good. Well, that looks fancy. I'll keep that. And why not? I guess still some carrying capacity. Weights are kind of worthless. Nothing here. Alright. So into the next room, I guess. The Temple of Astarte. This is where the Space Marines were founded. I think that was Astarte. Stop with the blowy uppy, what doesn't it? Traveler, my heart does leap. To the crypt I am glad to bring you, or the High Priest's office if it please you. Nothing yet, hang on. Oh, I guess there's nothing over there. Because there is lava in the way that will instantly kill us. So I guess we're going to the crypt. Crypt, please. I do know that we are not, under any circumstances, supposed to dig up the graves here. Apparently it goes really, really bad for you. Or maybe we're supposed to go to the... Oh, okay, hang on. I think we did something wrong. I think we're supposed to go to the High Priest one first. The crypt, I think, is supposed to be the last one we go to. I think. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm like, somewhat sure. Alright. High Priest. And Then we go to the crypt afterwards. Anything over here? Doesn't look very... Oh, there's explosions. Can't get past anything. I think we have to go... Oh, we have to go that way. Okay. Let's go that way. There's a big force shield here. Can I just go straight through it? It'd be really nice if it let me go straight through it.
A pocket of serenity in the midst of such chaos.
This room must be woven
Grab
with
the
powerful
loot.
protective magic.
Grab this. We'll grab the minor healing potion, the old letter, the cups. There was some money. Anything else here? Oh, there's something up here. There's a big chest, which has a bunch of loot. Lab notes, a spell, a beautiful couch. Looks like some old letters down here. I don't know why I stole the bucket. I'm sure it's not worth anything. And I'll read the old letters really quickly before we leave, just so we know what they do. But we grabbed all 4 old letters. I think that's pretty much all we need. Alright. So, what do we get? We got the Ender spell, so let's read it. Combined with the blood of their mother, the spell revokes the blessing of invulnerability granted to the Death Knights. This incantation ought only to be used in the event that the Knights do somehow threaten the final immaculate objective, as laid out by the conduit herself.
Remarkable. With this spell and the so-called blood of the mother, those Death Knights will be at our mercy.
The Andr's army won't stand a chance. This could all be over sooner than we'd thought.
Stop talking over me. This diary contains several fragmented notes seemingly scribbled in distraction. Tenebrium stores located within Lusula mines, sufficient for all operations. Miners contained, devoted to conduit, should expedite the mining process. Imp has proven useful in the development of prototype, but the result was far more dangerous and difficult to control than anticipated. Consider implementing failsafe. Power without any loyalty is useless. The key is blood. Bloodstone and my own contribution of life make the resulting knights loyal to me in every way. Still, danger must be further mitigated. Have developed a method to make knights vulnerable should it become necessary to dismantle them. The spell and blood suffice. The first fully functioning prototype created, a beauty to behold, truly loyal to me. Immaculates will oversee continued production of my knights. I expect that soon my army will be ready to march. And then we have those 4 old notes, so we're going to read them quickly. Old letters, sorry. Your Holiness, the conduit of the goddess, I have ever endeavored to follow the path you've laid for me. Your devotee, I have put aside all pleasures so that I may better pursue the one way. And it has been a great honor to serve you as your trusted aid. Your Holiness, I was shaken when I discovered it was the counselor and not your devoted Evelyn you called to assist you in King Crab Inn that night. Have I erred in some way? Have I proven myself less than faithful? What have I done to discern your trust? Whatever wrongdoing I've committed, I will atone for it. Your devoted servant, Evelyn. Evelyn, you evil person. After so long without hearing from you, I had feared the worst. You were so angry that night, I thought the fire in your eyes might scorch us. I would have deserved to burn on the pyre for your rage. Yes, a more fitting fate for my coward soul I could not have devised. When you slammed the door behind you, every candle in the cabin snuffed to smoke. Something died then, something within me, within Akara. You were gone, and we did not know if or when we'd get you back. You must know how dearly, even then, you were wanted, how my heart sobbed, begging me to go after you, but I was struck fast to where I stood and to the life I had chosen. And 2 years passed this way. My arms began to forget the width of your waist. My fingers no longer itched to comb through your wild mess of hair. Then, your letter. Of course I will meet you at the King Crab Inn. Of course I will. Zed. Journal updated. Leandra. Hosting your little pet has been pure pleasure. What Evelyn lacks in subtlety, she certainly makes up in utter disdain for her current position. Yes, I assure you, you've made her a very happy woman indeed. Her peeking over my shoulder has hardly helped my already fervent endeavor to raise Brachus Rex. My eagerness to find the Source King likely outweighs even your own. When I next write, I will have found him. Signed, Dr. Thelrian Hashnator. And finally, the last one. Sister, it has been entirely too long, and strange whisperings from within the Goblin Highlands and the tribes of the East boat ill. I beseech you, please come home. Life has taken on a dreadful pallor in your absence. Where is my bright and bristling sister, dashing here and there, gobbling up information like a spring caterpillar before his metamorphosis? But I have done wrong by you, this I know. It is time for us to put these past wrongdoings behind us. Please accept my apology, dear Leandra, and let's move forward. I've heard disturbing news about a dangerous cult led by some or rather madman called the Conduit. The forest creatures whisper dark tales of source and sacrifice. Come home, sister. If we are to face this potential threat, we'll need one another. You feel so distant, your soul so far from my own. I want to make amends. Love, I. Which, of course, is the White Witch. 1 second. Just turning my phone on silent. It was bugging me. Alright, so we're gonna continue
Leandra's
on.
web weaves wider than I could have imagined.
This is no rogue witch. This is a conspiracy.
Yes, it is. Conspiracy most foul. Let's grab you. You need some health. Alright, now we are going to go... this way. We're gonna go through this portal. Or not. We're gonna... yeah. Oh, I ran through fireballs, didn't I? Just a couple fireballs, it's okay. There are worse things in life than a couple fireballs to face. And now we're gonna go to the next one, which is the crypt. And we fly away to the crypt. Now, I do remember, don't steal anything. I think that's it. Okay. Yes. Someone sent me how to do this part correctly, so I'm just kind of reading it off to the side. Apparently there's not a lot in this room. Oh shit. Stop that. There's nothing that way. Don't dig up the bodies. That was the biggest thing that was noted. Okay, let's go up here. Anything up here? Negative. Is there anything in the crypt? I guess not. The crypt is kind of boring. I don't see anything in the crypt. Does he mention anything? Nope. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. At least I can't see anything in the script. It just says ignore it. So we're moving on. There is a treasure box here, it says. Oh, sorry. Someone does say there's a treasure box here. But where? I don't see a single treasure box anywhere. We do not dig up the graves. I'm not seeing a treasure box. I'm gonna go up to here, just check up here one more time. Maybe I'm missing it, but I don't see a treasure chest, so I'm gonna leave. Regardless if there is or not, I mean, it's not a big deal at this point. We got lots of treasure. In fact, we have so much we can barely carry it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Don't care. We're moving on. Is it here? No. Okay. No idea. We're gonna go to the entrance hall. Alright. Let's save. Definitely should save here. And we can go south or north. Where are we? Let's go to the... this way, I guess. Which way is this? This is north-ish? Okay, there's another mirror there. We're going to ignore that one just for the second. I just want to kind of explore a little bit more. So there's nothing up here. And let's go back down the other way. I don't think there's going to be anything down there, but there might be. You never know. We know where the mirror is, at least. The mirror will lead us out of here. Fireballs, of course, flying around everywhere. This place is a very fiery place. There's a treasure chest. Go to the chest. Steal the stuff. Are you encumbered? Oh no, okay, good. Alright, there's might be something else. Oh shit, that's gonna burn a little bit. This is a dangerous path. Keep running. Run like madmen. There's a mirror there. Let's try that mirror. Maybe that mirror's the way. Ooh, shoot, I just saw a fireball fly through the air. This is dangerous. Take me to the sun. Oh wait, the gold within. Okay, what's the gold within? I'm gonna take my leave and quick save first. I don't want the... I hope the gold within is not like instant death. Oh, cannot be reached. Okay, many paths have been... Okay, sun above then, we're out of here. Might have missed something, but whatever. We're safely out of the mine. Which I think means we're done a major part of the game. Like another significant part of the game. But we're safe, and that's the important part. Alright. We are free and clear. Where are we? We're near the witch's cabin. What's our journal entry? So, nope. What's a spider cult initiate? What's a Catazaraz? Where would I find a Catazaraz? Possibly down here. What is there? I don't know. I don't know what's down there. Well, let's save that for later. We desperately need to get back to town. And since we can rift travel, let's rift travel straight back to town. Let's go to Silver Glen. And quick save. I don't think we're allowed to go to the mine anymore. Actually, I do want to see. What's our thing to do? Mines have been destroyed. Alright. Not really super helpful. Not super helpful either. Alright, well, let's go turn in that one quest at least. I'm sure he's not going to be super thrilled with us that the mines are utterly destroyed. But hopefully we can convince him that it wasn't really our fault, although it was. Technically it was. Where's his hut? Also, I should probably find a way to heal this tenebrium poisoning. Hope that happens pretty soon. Mostly because it's kind of annoying being poisoned to tenebrium. I think it's tenebrium, but whatever. I'll pronounce it the way I want to. Everybody meet up right there and heal you because you are dying from tenebrium poisoning. Tenebrium poisoning. I wonder what it's like dying from tenebrium poisoning and being healed at the same time. Is it just like pure agony because your wounds actually aren't going to kill you, but you're just getting destroyed from within?
My friend returned.
Let's discuss your troubles in the mines. You what? The only brilliant solution you could come up with was to blow up the entire mine? Keep your filthy goblin's head. Will you survive for such garbage now that the entire mine is in rubble? You've ruined each and all of us, you low-down, backbiting, rat-faced nincompoop. What I tell the men? Better yet, what will you tell them? Oh, be gone from my sight. You've still been accused of endangering people.
Until we meet again.
I should have turned in the head before blowing up the mine, apparently. In retrospect, he wasn't super thrilled about that. Tenebrium, who would know the White Witch? Yes, let's go talk to the White Witch. She's probably at the end of time still. Maybe? Let's go to the end of time anyways. Maybe someone will be able to help us there because damn. I don't want to continue wandering around being poisoned by tenebrium. It sucks. Ah, dear Starstone commanders, I do apologize for the state of your homestead is currently in. It's like a zoo in here, or worse, an emporium. That's right, these little red blighters appeared out of nowhere when another one of those portals became active. God 7 or 700, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's imps. There's a discrepancy in that statement I feel bound to point out. I know, but really they're zany, they're exasperating, they're unpredictable, and they have about as much use for history as a professional clairvoyant has. I like that. Tell me a bit more about this band of Zixaxes. Band of what? Why, I'm not one of them. Not one of these exiles that were slaves to demons and their own inadequacies. Bah. But talk to them if you must hear their history. I haven't the stomach for the vagaries of my own species. No, what I need is the sound of a symphony, a whiff and a swig of old tasty wine, and above all, a shelter away from imps.
Bye for now, but only for now.
There's a lot of... That's a lot of imps. There's at least 7.
Oh, me, oh,
Greetings, Source Center. I have a great many
you.
questions for you if you have the time to answer them. Yeah, okay. How can I help you? Wrong button. Well, to start, I do quite wonder how this place came to be. A shelter plane at the end of time. Incredible. Next, I'm curious if you could tell me the exact weight of your partner. I'm guessing somewhere in the area of 24.670 racoules, but I can't be totally certain. If you had the time, I'd also like to inquire after your dear mother. How is her health these days? And that rash on her right cheek healed, I presume? And finally, compasses. How in the gods' 7 names do they work? Well, they point to magnetic north. Sometimes. Unless there's another magnetic source that's closer, in which case they'll point to that instead. There you go. I'm sorry, sir, but I must take my leave. And so the mysteries remain.
Bye for now, and only for now. Oh, me! Oh,
No need for shoving me. There's enough of the imp of the year to go around here. The imp of the year, are you? Every year. They don't call me majestic for nothing, dear. Now where have I left that bottle? Okay, goodbye. I need to go talk to the White Witch to heal my poisoning. That's way more important. There's the White Witch, Ikara. Please heal me. Oh my god, they're following me around. So let's start from the beginning. Tell me how and why your sister has gotten entangled in such darkness. Ours was a family born of sorcerers. We already went through this, didn't we? Ours was a family born of sorcerers. It was in our blood, our very being, to interact with Source, but my parents are among those who were determined to curb the power that welled within us, but their meekness wouldn't save them from the Source Hunters. We definitely already talked about this. Let's discuss the mines. Gods, Death Knights? This is dreadful news, worse than I could have expected. Death Knights are a terrible sign, Source Hunter. Historically, they indicate their maker's intention to wage total war. Death Knights are impervious to attack. You see, the perfect soldiers. We must learn all we can about Leandra's plans for the army she's building. Fortunately, you seem to have found a crucial piece of the puzzle, a spell that will make her dreaded knights vulnerable to attack. Excellent work, Source Hunter. Simply excellent. Let's discuss Leandra's recent operations. As much as it pains me to say it, she must be stopped. Okay. That's it. Zigzag. Nope, wrong person.
It's you!
Bzz, strange, I'm zapping you just about as hard as my finely tuned mental prowess allows, yet I can't seem to singe a single hair on your head. I wouldn't go around attempting to do violence to Source Hunters if I were you. No, not violence. Zapping, explosions, bloody mist, and other beautiful bits flying to high heaven. Ah, bliss.
Bye for now.
You are
But only for
crazy pants crazy. So another portal opened. Which portal? That's Inner Chamber. We've been there. The Hall of Heroes. I know all about. We can create new heroes there. I don't want to do that right now. Is this the one? That might be it. It's rather glowy. Dear God, that is a lot of goblin followers we have. Or imp whatever they are. The Hall of Darkness.
Well,
I am gonna leap through. Here, do not disappoint. I knew you'd come this way. Room by room, you'd encroach upon this territory, willfully torn from time. No, you do not disappoint. Something much more harmful still. You excruciate beyond all thinkable bearing. You had our thankfulness, our eternal gratitude, the acknowledgement of the void. So why do you fight us? Why do you stand against the promise of oblivion? Relent, Guardians, relent. You did your duty long ago. Don't undo what had to be done.
I did my duty. I wonder what he meant by that.
And I
There's
wonder
a demon
why
down
we
there.
had the thanks of those that long
Well,
for
let's
the
go
end
find
of
him.
time.
Worst case scenario, we fight it to something. A Moloch. Ah, I didn't expect to find the likes of you here, fallen stars, forgotten angels from on high. How long has it been? An age? An aeon? I don't know, Diablo. How long has it been? But you've changed quite considerably, I see. Yes, the divine is but a glimmer in the farthest reaches of your gaze. Well, perhaps I can help you. One of your kind ought to be a bit stronger of arm, a bit quicker of wit after all. And we are all counting on you so. What can you offer me? Yourself redone, of course. Your very parts and pieces reorganized into something simply better. Interesting. I'd like to boost my primary attributes, probably. I think, yeah. And I'd quite like to help you, my friend. Those marks of ability of yours look awfully appealing. Perhaps you can make a trade 1 for 1. 1 mark to improve a primary attribute for you, and a mark of ability for me. How does that sound? No, not right now. Let's change the subject. I'll take my leave. So I can give myself more attributes, but I lose abilities for it, which is neat. It's definitely neat, but not great. Hello, bone pile. So let's go out of the Hall of Darkness. We really need to find a way to get... Oh, good God, there's more of them out here now. Okay, what are these? Have I gone into all of these? What's up here, I wonder? What was this one again? The Hall of Secrets, right. And nothing else going on here. Is there more than last time? I think there were more. Nope, not there. Where's our good friend Zigzag? Where did he go? Oh, he's there. Okay. No, it's Middix. There's Zigzags. Okay.
How did you find high behind this time of year, dear?
Cold.
Let's see if he can help us with our poisoning.
Me? Oh my, it's you!
I have questions for you. Nope, that's not at all what I need.
Bye for now, but only
Oh well. We're almost at the end of our video anyways. What I might do is just call it a video here. We explored our new plane, we finished the mines. And in the next video, we will advance our storyline even more. We've done quite a lot now. So I am gonna stop my video here, I think. Yeah. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. We're gonna try and find a way to cure our tenebrium poisoning, as well as advance our storyline even more. So I will see you guys next time.